Good morning, educators, fellow opponents, and classmates. Today, the topic is about social media brings harm than good. Do you agree? It is obviously no, because it stands the relevant meaning and useful messages. I disagree because social media enables us to be more connected with people, whether they are near or far. It allows one to access faraway cultures, which helps the person to keep an open mind about it. Also, it helps the person to become more exposed to new groups near them, once again helping to broaden the horizons of people. Granted, it can be abused and potentially lead to isolation. However, these are extreme cases and are not representative of the overall result.
My name is Nurna Joanna Zola, and before I start, I want to thank to our honorable educators for letting me in this debate, members of opposing team, chair lady, and audience. Today, our motion is social media brings more harm than good. Now, we as today's proposition team strongly believe that this is true. First, let's take a look about what is social media. Social media is described as the collection of online communication channels dedicated to community based on input, interaction, content sharing, and collaboration. Some of the commonly known websites are Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Pinterest. With the help of these websites, people can reconnect, resharing, and communicate instantaneously. The social media has the positive as well as negative impact. One of the negative impact is it can reduce our soft skills. Long ago, the time when social media did not exist and the social communication and interaction were the only way of communications. In the era of technologies, social media now dominate both online and offline conversations. In a society where interacting and oversharing is the new norm, you are probably likely to speak to your friends and family through electronic devices than face to face. Often at events or parties, guests are attached to their smartphones, tweeting or texting, but no one is truly interacting with the people around them. As more generations are formed into social media age, social media will continue to be the favorite among young people. Thank you.
Since it's a relatively new technology, there's little research to establish the long-term consequences, good or bad, of social media use. However, multiple studies have found strong link between heavy social media and an increased risk. My point is, social media may promote negative experiences such as inadequacy about your life and your experience. Even if you know that images you are viewing on social media are manipulated, they still can make you feel insecure about how you look or what's going on in your life. Similarly, we are all aware that other people tend to share just the highlight of their lives, rarely the low point that everyone experiences. But that doesn't lessen those feeling who envy and dissatisfaction when you are scrolling through a friend's airbrush photo of their tropical beach. But that doesn't lessen those feeling of envy and dissatisfaction when you are scrolling through a friend's airbrush photo of their tropical beach holiday or reading about new exciting promotion.
I disagree with the statement social media can bring more harm than goods. I disagree because I think social media can disarm social stigmas about depression and mental illness. Social media come with freedom of expression. I disagree with social media can harm more than goods because I think in social media we can post or share whatever we want or anything we fear or when we want to reach help. People in social media will respond immediately if we want to reach some help. There are no rules in social media to help someone. Honesty is a welcome in social media. The more people know about mental illness, the less stigma about depression and mental illness in social media.
Hi, my name is Naitzati binti Abdul Rahman. Thank you to the sweet teammate for your agreement. Now, I would like to discuss about social media brings more harm than good. In my opinion, it allows people to get information faster. As everyone know, everything in social media, people can find everything on social media. Some people may argue that information on social media sometimes is not accurate. However, it can deny that fact that a lot of information can gain on social media. According to Christian 2014, she mentioned that social media enable people to distribute a wide range of information by creating and sharing contents across a diversity of applications such as TikTok, blogs, and many more. Since the users of social media continue to grow, hence its density and mobility is further enhanced. For example, since we are in the middle of pandemic, every day we want to get the update about the COVID-19 case. Such information will be enabled not only on television or newspaper, but also those social media. This can be proven that people can easily get information without having to buy the newspaper or watch the news on television. Therefore, social media enables people to easily get information. It's one of the reasons why social media brings harm than good. I hope my opinion can be accepted. Thank you from me. In conclusion, both of agreement are true. In this debate, we only want to explain to the public for understand more how social media can impact their daily life.